tongue. Being a land-dwelling toad, lacking the webbed digits of its waterborne kin, found most often in arid climes, their skin secretes an oil, thereby to prevent loss of moisture. Their hindquarters are well suited to traveling on land, and they rear up on them when threatened, freeing their powerful forelimbs for attack. Grenade. Being a bomb built as a weapon of war, augmented by infusions of mist. Its explosive power is many times that of regular bombs, releasing mist from its body in a devastating shockwave. Though possessed of a particularly evil smile, this fiend has no thoughts as such, its expression being crafted as a means to threaten foes and harm morale. Scythe, mantis. Being a variety of mantis with purple and blue coloration, feared for its aggressive nature and the sharp sickle-like claws with which it rends and dismembers foes. Their claws are made from an incredibly hard metallic substance, serving both as weapons and as shields against enemies' attacks. Its celadon stripes shift hues with the light, making the woven patterns seem to float above the surface of the creature's carapace. Slime. Should I chance to gaze upon but one more of these foul, fetid, green, slime-coated atrocities, I shall surely lose what wit remaineth to me, wrote the naturalist Merlot after encountering this vile strain of flan. Their bodies absorb light, which they then emit to lure prey in the gloom of caverns. They are also able to release light in a dazzling flash, temporarily blinding foes. With their giant mouths, they swallow prey whole, using the nutrients from their food to divide and multiply, creating ever more flankin to terrorize and disgust. Archaeo, Evis, being the oldest living variety of plate worm, and thus thought to be the ancient dragon's original form. The petrified remain of long extinct flora cling to its carapace, a testament to its incredible age. Though it favors dark sandy caverns, the constantly swirling sand has withered away its sight. Because of this, its sense of touch has heightened to the point where it can sense the slightest movements in the air, thereby to find its prey and strike. Bogey. Those ghosts of the highest rank are called bogies. When men die still clinging to fierce passion, that passion stains their souls a deep black. Should these polluted souls not be purified, in due time they become bogies. Once such a transformation occurs, even should they be slain, they will inevitably rise again given time, inspired to yet greater hatred and wild violence than in their last incarnation. Boer. Being a creature of an eerie blue complexion, with dragon-like wings upon its back. The boer prefers to live in dark, dry environs. Though its surrounding be warm, it ever walks in a cloud of cold, evil airs, sending a chill up the spine of any who encounter it. It has long been said that when one feels a chill, a boer is watching you, and they are widely hated and feared as bringers of ill fortune. Malekant. Being an eldritch fiend with tentacles grown on account of its feeding on Malboros. Formerly a herbivore, its mutation has given it the Malboro's appetite for flesh. Using the sharp spikes that grow at the tips of its tentacles, it stabs at its enemy's vitals with disheartening accuracy. It is said that, should each tentacle find its mark, a man would die before sensing the merest touch. Shambling corpse. Being a congregation of souls, with ties to this world so strong they could not go on to the next, within its frame, more than 100 souls reside, forcibly fused into a single being, a single flesh. Each of the souls yearns for what it once had in life, making this horrific creature a violent, twisted thing, racked with confusion and hatred for the living.